Lando Norris, hij is er in onze beachclub. Geweldig dat hij even tijd voor ons gemaakt heeft. Lando, thank you very much.
No problem. Good to be back. It's
Good to
see
be
you.
at Ziggo, huh?
I've missed you.
Yeah, I miss you too.
Oh,
What do you miss the most? The stupid questions or the nice answers?
Yeah, the questions that I can't answer. I miss them. Like here last year.
Yeah, you remember?
Yeah, I've not had a massage in Amsterdam yet, so people remind me every day.
You only smiled that you couldn't say anything.
I know.
Hey, Lando, what happened? I wrote a big article in the newspaper. You say we don't have to come to Zandvoort because the trophy is already gone to Max.
Oh, well, I didn't say we didn't have to come to Zandvoort. I still like coming here, but
okay.
I just said the trophy can get given to him already, you know. He might as well take it already.
Hey, he was strong, was he, last race?
Oh, yeah, but too much, you know.
Wow, what does that do to you guys?
This hurts us.
Whoa.
Because he can wake up and going, I have to finish first today.
Oh, man, I have to get that trophy.
I need to go on the podium again and spray champagne, you know.
Oh,
whereas I'm like, I need to try and finish in the top 15 today. It's not so good, but...
Is that the summary of the year?
No, it's not so bad. We had a tough
okay.
weekend last week, but... no, it's not. I think it's still not been a terrible year. It's been tough and maybe a little bit worse than last year. But that's life in Formula One, you know. Yeah. It's tough, it hurts, it's painful to not have many chances to finish on the podium and so on. But it's also a sport that I knew that this kind of thing can happen, you know. And you've always got to know in the back of your mind that every year something can go wrong, and you just got to keep looking forward to the next one.
Good. What are your expectations coming to Zandvoort?
Expectations. I just want to have a fun weekend. It's difficult. I think I'm hoping we can be a little bit more competitive comparing to Spa. But this actually was our worst track last year. It was our worst one.
That doesn't look too good.
Which doesn't give me a lot of confidence. But I think many things have changed. This is still a completely different car.
But if it is a bad weekend, you can use the data to turn it around this week.
Yes, no, of course. It's same as Spa, you know. We could still use Spa in a very good way to understand where we're good and bad. But there's not many things you can change from one weekend to this will just make you go a lot quicker. So, no, we always learn from the tough weekends. You just never really want to have a tough weekend, but we'll see. It could be a good one. We need to fight Alpine quite a bit. You know, they got a little bit more ahead of us in the championship. So we just.
Now, why is that so important to beat another team?
Pride, you know, you just want to feel good inside. But also, I guess, for the team, you know, for the money, for the constructors at the end of the year, it helps a lot. So.
But is your personal victory not preferable?
I mean, I don't really mind, you know. If I finish 10th, 8th, 6th, 15th, I mean, I still prefer 6th or 8th over 15th.
Points. Yeah.
But, you know, I'm never going to be truly happy until
Is there only one thing which counts in Formula One?
Winning.
Victory.
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah. It's only one. This is what we're born to. We're only happy when we win, you know.
But you can, if you know how to lose, you know how to win.
It's not that simple.
Explain
it helps.
What does it? What kind of feeling is it? What are you looking for on that podium? And
it's
the best.
It's knowing you're the best. You know, we hate losing. We hate losing. Every driver hates losing. But it's the fact, you know, just for a period in time, that really, you know, you're the quickest driver on earth for that maybe one weekend or 1 week, whatever.
How long does that feeling stay?
I don't know. I've not won a race yet.
But in other classes you won races.
Yes.
How long does that stay? Is it always that after the weekend it's over, we go to a next race?
Pretty much. Right? But I think Formula One is different. Formula One maybe lasts a bit longer. I think other categories, everyone has more chances of winning. In Formula One, sometimes you have one chance ever of winning. So then you kind of cherish that little moment a little bit more. But hopefully I don't have one chance. Hopefully I have many.
Is it possible this year, in this car, in this situation? Difficult, eh?
Not really.
Yeah. What has to change for next year?
What has to change? I mean, quite a bit.
Okay. Can we sum it up now?
No, I think it's a little bit the whole package. You know, I need a little bit more rear, more front, everything on the car.
Andreas was here this afternoon. He said that brake problem, that brake problem we had at the start of the season gave us a really step on the back foot.
Yeah.
That means you have to make that up first.
Yeah, especially in Bahrain, you know, especially because testing's where you get to just try everything and kind of learn what's the best, and we couldn't do that, so we kind of had what we had and we just had to make the best of what we had instead of being able to learn, okay, maybe we need to go in this direction in the future and things like that. So it did hurt us, although it wasn't like the end of the world. I think through the season it's hurt us and not knowing exactly the direction we need to develop the car, and it's not all because of Bahrain, but it starts there, and when it kind of starts there, it's hard to exactly know, especially when you're only racing or qualifying or doing practice for the race. You're not there to be able to just try lots of different things.
Let's do this today.
Sometimes you do, but you also need to focus on the weekend, you know, and maximize the weekend. So testing is crucial to, especially with a new car, a new season, new development, whatever. You need to learn which way you want to go with developments, and we just missed out on a bit of this at the beginning.
Then suddenly, for us as a surprise, your teammate leaves the team.
Yeah.
Was it a surprise? No, maybe not a surprise for you because you knew earlier than us.
Yeah.
But then I saw a quote from you, Lando, which was very, very strong.
Yeah.
Was that really what you said?
It was. But every driver would say the same. They're just scared to say the truth sometimes. Because every driver here wants to be the best.
You said if he's not fast enough, sorry for that, he should put his foot on the pedal.
I don't think I said that.
No, okay, what did you say?
I don't know which bit you're talking about now.
You said he's leaving the team, I don't mind, because if he has to be faster than me. Was it more or less like that?
It's the sympathy. Look, it's tough because every driver is on their own in Formula One. And
so teammate is a wrong word?
Because it's both. And you have to, it's not as easy as just saying, you know, you got to do this and this. You want to be the best in the world, so you want to win. You want to beat everyone on track, as simple as that. But when you're not winning races, you have to work as a team. And I think I've done exactly that, and I feel like I've been a very good teammate the last 3 years, 2 years with Carlos, and well, now almost 4, and the last year and a half with Daniel. I feel like I've helped, I've played my part. Some races you help him, sometimes he helps you. Because I'm not fighting for wins, you know. There's no real reason to be completely one-on-one. Like if you're, you know, Hamilton and Rosberg the previous years.
So you don't feel sorry for Danny?
So within the world of Formula One, if it's not you that's leaving, it's someone else. So if he was beating me, I was probably getting kicked out of McLaren, you know. It's as simple as that. But it's the same in every team.
But Lando, you're so young and then you're so realistic. That's hard.
Yeah, but people can't accept the truth in the world anymore. I don't know why. People can't accept it and move on. But I think what I need to be careful with saying is, I don't feel the sympathy for, and it's difficult to feel sorry for someone. When it's you against them. It's you against every driver, and that driver is included. But at the same time, I feel sympathy for the position you're in at the end of it. You know, when you're in the end of the season, you think, what do I do now? You know, you have to find another team. Of course, I have sympathy for this part of it, because it's your career, it's your life. You never want to be in that position, and I would feel bad if I was in this position. But sympathy for not being able to drive the car for whatever reason as quickly as me, that I can't have sympathy for, because Formula One is too cruel to have sympathy for someone in that position.
I saw you go-karting.
Yeah.
You were very good at that level. We all saw you becoming maybe a new world champion. Are you jealous with Max?
No. For some things, yeah. Yeah. But he deserves it. He deserves everything, you know. He's won in every category he's gone into. And when he wins, he dominates at the same time. And everyone is in a different position in life, you know. I've come into Formula One and I don't have a car which I can win in. It doesn't matter if I'm the best driver in the world or the worst. Yeah. You're not going to win.
Is that dream still alive in your head?
Oh, absolutely. I'm only 22. Come on.
Enough chances.
I have another 22 years of Formula One. I hope.
But does it have to come fast? Or you're also happy when it comes slow?
No, you wish it comes. You wish it arrives quicker and you have more chances earlier. But sometimes Formula One, you have to be patient, and it's hard because Formula One is so fast. You know, you always want to quickly get to the next step. But sometimes you have to wait years, and a year in Formula One feels like...
Yeah, and you have to be an asshole to become a world champion. Are you an asshole? You're a very nice person.
Thank you. Maybe not. Yeah, but as a human, from me to you, I'm nice.
But when you have to make a car with that helmet on.
But when you put the helmet on, you can't be nice. Yeah,
you're a butcher.
You have respect, but when you're in racing, the nice word turns into respect. So you have to have respect for people, but you also have to be aggressive and determined and all of this stuff. And an arsehole, if you want to say arsehole, and an arsehole. So you need a bit of all of it. But it's just the nice comment. The word just turns into respect. Yeah. But the rest you also have to do.
When are you happy on Sunday?
When am I happy?
Huh?
I don't know. It depends where I finish. If I'm outside the top 10, I'll be happy when the checkered flag is waving and I take off my seatbelt. But I don't know. It depends. If our target is to... Like, what you have to learn when you're not winning races, what you have to learn is you have to be happy when you've achieved everything you can. So even if you finish 12th or 15th and you did the best job you can, that's all the card could give you. Sadly, like, that's what you have to be happy with. And that's what you have to learn. When you can't win a race, you have to learn what is a win for you on that weekend and that day. So sometimes you have to feel like a win for you. A little win is by finishing in P10 or by getting 1 point or whatever. So I'll be happy if I know I've done the best job I can and I've maybe scored 1 point or 2 points. But yeah, it's too difficult to tell nowadays where we're going to be.
Oké, dankjewel.
Dankjewel.
Hoe is het met je Nederlands?
Ja, een klein beetje, ja.
Dat is een beetje?
Ja.
Oké.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Succes.
Dankjewel.
Oké, thanks.
Thank you so much. See you soon.
Thanks.
On the beach
Top
next
man.
year.